all doing well on this Saturday, this Stardew Saturday? Gonna go ahead and get this started loading up while I talk at y'all a little bit. Hi, if this is your first time seeing me, I am Neysa, or NeysaDoes, and yes, that is how you pronounce it. Welcome here to my little nerdy neighborhood. I play a few different games. Mostly the rotation right now is Stardew Valley, Genshin Impact, and Hades 2. But I've played lots of other stuff in the past, and I have other stuff that I want to play in the future. My backlog is insane. I can't Stardew and talk at the same time. Tonight, gonna be playing a little bit more in my... That's not the right farm map. Hang on a moment, please. Yes, it is. It just looks weird on the... I don't know, I think something got changed with the mini-map up there. It looks different. I don't remember it looking like that, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Distraction. So, tonight, Stardew Valley, yes, but first, thank you to everyone who is currently following, who has moved the snoots of the follow and like buttons over the last few months. I've only been streaming for about a year now. But we are at 109 out of my current all channels goal, which is 250. So if you enjoy what you see here tonight and you want to see more, make sure that you hit the follow button or the subscribe button, your choice. But also, if you really like something, go ahead and hit the like button. That helps me kind of follow along with what people are enjoying the most. So, with that, also, only about a week left until the end of my current Extra Life campaign supporting Children's Miracle Network hospitals, along with my friends at Team Bonus Action. We do this every fall, and we're currently approaching Extra Life Weekend next weekend. So next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I won't be streaming on my channels. I'll be streaming with Team Bonus Action on their channels. I'll be with them in person doing a whole lot of like random gaming. Our theme this year for our little group get together is music. So I'll actually be running a Stone the Crows game. Stone the Crows is a one-page Grant Howitt game. Hold on a moment, please. We're having weirdnesses. You'll get to see a little bit of the troubleshooting here. What was that? Why is this running twice? Okay, no, I get that. Oh my god, stop. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna close this one. It's the one currently loading in. This is our active one. Okay, now we should be good. Well... no. Come on, darling. There you go. Okay. Again, sorry, that was a little weird. But yes, so, Extra Life. Stone the Crows, a Grant Howitt one-page game where we actually play and resolve combat scenario, like all the scenarios, socials, combats, everything with a deck of playing cards, which is super fun, instead of dice. And the little like microcosm storyline theme that I've got for that is actually heavily inspired by Sleep Token's newest album, Even in Arcadia. So, if you like Sleep Token, definitely tune in for my game with Team Bonus Action next Saturday the 8th at 6 p.m. Central Time-ish. And then I'll also be doing first thing Saturday morning next week on the 8th. I'll be running a game of music-themed Jeopardy. We've never done a Jeopardy type of thing before, so I'm going to be running a Jeopardy game for us. That's going to be fun. We're going to have a Honey Heist game at some point. There will be a K-pop Demon Hunters inspired game of Glitter Hearts that one of our crew is going to be running. I'll be playing in that. And we're also going to have our series launch for a follow-up game to my long series Tears of Kairos D&D campaign that I ran a couple of years ago. It'll be a sequel campaign, kind of a new characters and new storyline, but still tied into my original Tears of Kairos game. So that's actually going to be really fun to play in. My friend Ninja Spence is going to be running that one. So lots of fun stuff next week for team bonus actions, Extra Life. If you are able to financially donate, that's amazing. Not everybody can in this economy, I get it. But if you are able to financially donate, that would be wonderful. Our whole team goal is $1,500. I've got a third of that because I'm basically streaming 6 days every week. Except for, like, this week when things go haywire. So, but yeah. If you can't donate financially, that's perfectly fine. Just share the direct fundraiser links or share any of my streams where I talk about it. They're easy to find. I label them all in the first line of the description. That doesn't really help my channel so much as it just helps get the fundraiser out there. So, with all of that said, let me actually get into this. I need to go back inside and check on stuff. I did also update the mod list. It's been a while since I updated it. The last update for it was July 5th of this year, so it needed to be updated. So you can find that link down in the description as well, toward the bottom. Leads to a Google Doc. But you can. Okay. Alright. So, over here, the only thing I'm missing for my boat to Ginger Island is the hardwood. Right now, I'm sitting at 67, 2 away from being nice. And I did find a way to get there directly from my house. It's also greenhouse reset day, so we need to go do that. Alright, so how we do this is I'm gonna remember what I'm doing here and just follow my sprinklers. If I follow the sprinklers, we get it all. Because the iridium scythe will reach everything. Probably not going to have much along this side. All of our coffee beans are thinking about growing pretty well, and we're just gonna pop all of those real quick so they do their thing. What is this? Oh, that's our blueberry bush. Hello, blueberry bush. Okay, so what we're gonna... Oh, I need to plant that today. Alright, so our supply chest here is connected to our seed maker. I'm gonna throw in... Oh, new stuff. Okay. I'm gonna save back one of those then. But we're gonna throw most of the rest in to make seeds because I'm trying to get prepped up for Ginger Island. We're also gonna throw the star fruit in to make some more. And then everything else is gonna go in here to be sorted out eventually. I know that these ground cherries go into my dehydrator, or they did. Looks like I've used most of them though, which is nice. Okay, we also need to check on preserves. Those are all cooking. I'm gonna go over here. All I've got is that. Let's drop these in the shipping bin. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on selling those in case I need batteries for more crafting things down the line. We will... Let's see. Double check over here. That all looks good. I'm gonna leave the limestone in here so I don't lose use this chest when I move stuff around. No, come back. Okay. So this is going to kind of be a relaxed sort of playthrough. I try not to grind too terribly hard. I do grind a little bit, but nothing like chaotically so. Right. We're gonna go reach over here to my trees. Voila. I don't know why the strawberries are in there. Hang on. We're gonna rename this. Just general trees and fruit. Okay. That way it stays at the bottom of the alphabetical. Okay, I can work with that. Now let me double check. Since I'm doing and fruit. Okay. Up. Alright. Beautiful. Now, I need to plant this cherry sapling. It's just going to go in line over here with its friend. What's that? Oh, a blueberry bush. I might want to come in and fill in a bunch of more blueberry bushes, like, around here. Just so I can constantly have blues growing. Alright, let's go sort all this out. So we're going to sell everything that has a quality star. Okay, and then I need that for the random missing bundle. This is going to go in preserves. Let's see. Preserves. I'm going to hold on to the sunberries, I think. We'll throw them in the fruit chest as well. Alright, shipping bin. Okay, let's go to preserves and just drop off those. And then trees and fruit there. Okay, now we'll double check over here that I'm not missing. There we go. Got some more fruits here we can throw in there. Organize things just a little bit more. Okay. So I'm gonna move this down there so I don't lose it. Greenhouse has been reset. Now we're gonna go check on all our lovely critters down here. Say hello to everyone. Oops. Oh well. Grab out everything that needs to be grabbed out. Okay. Thank you, darling. And we need to go say hello to our sweet girl and top off her water bowl. Okay. Now, all of that gets sold, and then okay, let's go get our hardwood for the day. Oop. Those actually have stars on. Those will sell. As they are. Excuse me, Mickey. Alright, so to get to our secret woods point, we're gonna go up here. Collect these. Hey! No. Sorry about that. Hey. Ease off. No. Ease off. I do have the slime trauma ring on. That's why the slimes aren't bothering me. Okay, and we do have traveling cart here today. So let's see. Dang, that has a lot going on. I can't hardly. See at the moment. Okay. So, +4 to farming and mining, +3 luck, +4 foraging, extra 50 max energy, and a +1 speed for 11 minutes. That's like the whole day. Maybe-ish. You know what? I feel like that's worth it. I'm gonna buy that. I don't know when I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna buy it. Goodness. I might have to take my contacts out. Oh, God. Okay. I have one of those that's by my pond back at the farm. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay. So, we got our next order for the raccoons is down here. I've already got those processing. Okay. The next thing I want to do today, before we go start doing some other stuff to get us ready for Ginger Island, I want to go up to the mountains. We got enough time in the day. Actually, let me double check. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to pull those out of the shipping bin before the end of the day. That's okay though. No wait. I planted a whole bunch of stuff at Sunberry Farm. The radishes and the wheat, because I said that I was gonna make him really regret that quest. Okay. I have focus. What's that blue? You see that? What is that? Oh, it's a panning spot. Okay. Weird. A diamond. Oh, since we're also up here, we might as well sneaky deek in there. And oh, it needs 5 of those? Crap. I just threw a whole bunch of them in the... I should have looked. I should have looked. I didn't look, but I should have looked. Alright, well... I don't even know how you go about getting a void salmon. But... I do have the caviar. Okay, well... I did silly things. That's okay. We can always fix it. Alright, so what I want to do is run up to the mines, run out of the mines, come here. Linus, you're just leaving food sitting on the ground, my guy. Let the cutscene play. Flute blocks and drum blocks. Did she just hide them blueprints, like, behind this column? Just... Okay, that was weird. Okay. So, I want to make a coop. Crap. On the new farm. How much? Oh, crap. I'll be back. Since you're wanting extra wood. I'm gonna steal some of your trees. Can't say nothing about it, Robin. You're the one who set the prices. You know what you've done. Sorry, Linus. Almost there. Keep going. Keep going. You're hoarding these trees behind your house. It'll be fine. I think I need, like, one more. Maybe two. Maybe three. We'll just do all three of these. There we go. Good enough. Oh, but she's gonna be done for the day. Crap. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. She's already left. Oh my god. Crap. Almost this close. This close. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. Alright, that did not work how I wanted. But that's okay. We'll use this time, go back to the farm, tidy up a little bit more, pull those no, I'm not pulling the gold star stuff out of the shipping bin, because it's my other stuff on Sunbury Farm that's... Got 'em. Okay. Alright, let's do some fixing here. I do have diamonds processing out of a crystallarium there. I'm gonna grab that, throw it back in here. Alright, we're gonna put these in there. We're gonna put those in there. We're gonna throw that in there. That goes into fancy. Back forage moss. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yep, those already well processed. Which is fine. It's okay. I'll survive. Alright. I think I just want to put... Hang on. Was I doing I am doing regular grapes in there for eventual raisins again. I already have a few raisins somewhere. Right there. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell off those. I'm gonna start saving up those. I'm gonna write myself a note as well. Gold star, ancient fruit goes to fancy. Okay. Now, thinky big thoughts. I need to thinky big thoughts. It's a little late in the day, but it is a very good luck day. I think it might be worth going to Skull Cavern for a little bit more, just seeing what I can find kind of thing. Why can't I just drive myself? It's so rude. It's fine. It's fine, I have another way to do it. I am gonna give myself a coffee. Run faster. That's worth the grab. That's worth the grab. Look at the tree! Go. We'll see if we can maybe save ourselves a little time here with a couple of good shortcuts. Only took an hour. Alright, so I would like to drop those off, and let's also drop off that. Then we'll come back over here and I'll grab those, this and this and this, that, and those. Beautiful. Beautiful. 4 levels down. There goes my speed. So we'll do that. Let's see. That's not gonna work for me. None of these seem like they're... That'll work. Can also turn that off so y'all can follow along here. want to see what we can find. You know, anything good. Okay. There we go. Nice. A dark cowboy hat. Ooh. Oh crap. Oh crap. Dang it. Ooh. There's a ladder over there. Just take my stuff and go. Actually. So, drop off everything again, and alright, we got a goodly assortment of stuff here. We're gonna put oh, those are my lucky lunches, weren't they? Come back. Alright, got a few geodes that can crack open. Got a goodly amount of stuff to go in here. We've got selling all of those because I have plenty. Let's see. Saving those. Oh, they each take up an individual slot. Crud. Okay. Das Buchen. And then back up here to the mines to drop off the cave carrots. And then back over here to the seeds for that. Okay. Alright. As long as there's something in it, it won't break open. So it'll remember my settings for like its name and everything. Okay. We're gonna go inside. And I wanna see here, turn some light on. I do think I wanna see how this is gonna look. What do we think? It's giving the Winchesters from Supernatural. If they were Amish. I like it. So, since you were so insistent on stealing that from me the other day, you can have it. every time you hear that little the cursed mannequin is doing something. Okay. Okay. What's he gonna do to me? Oh man, come on, not again. Give me back my stuff, you. So weird. Alright. Okay, it's also a good luck day. Today is quarry harvest day, but we also still need to do our hardwood hunting. As I still need more than 100. Thank you, Lewis, for a free 500 gil. Thank you for the amethyst, Demetrius. Demetrius wants a pufferfish. Okay. Do I have a pufferfish? Nope. Okay. Well. Huh. Firetail got me. It looked like a void salmon, that's why I was confused. Okay, I'm gonna be nice and not just straight up sell this amethyst. I'll put it in the box. Okay. Gotta do all the daily stuff real quick. Quarry harvest. Actually, let me go do the quarry first. Because then I'll be working my way back over this way afterward. Okay. Ooh, Lord. Alright. Let's get all this taken care of. I'm actually just gonna leave the little trees to grow back. We need to make 3 more kegs if we can, but I may want to also wait. Each one takes, I can't see. Does that say 30? 30 wood? I have 438. Okay, I can actually do that. So, we need copper, iron, and oak resin. One copper, 2 copper, 3 copper, 1, 2, 3 iron, and then my oak resin. 1, 2, 3, drop them right there. Grab these out. And then go replace everything else. Nope, my wild seeds are going to Sunberry. So it's just the ancient doll and the sap. down here. Ancient seeds. Back over here to emerald and books. That goes in. Okay. Alright. Now we've got green tea. And can drop these down. Let them get to processing, and then see how much we've got stored away in here. I'm actually going to take that out. You know, and the... No, I'll leave them. They're only 37 gold apiece, so that'll be fine. I'll leave the orange too. Ain't no big deal. Okay. I'm actually okay with that before I fill it up again. So, now we're gonna run over here to Robin's. Quarry harvest is done. Mine. Beautiful. Now, talk to me. Talk to me. On Sunberry Farm, we're gonna build us a coop. We're gonna put this oh, look at how beautiful everything is. We're gonna put this coop up in here. We're gonna put it like right there. No? Oh, there's something there. It's red. Oh, it's a little piece of fiber. Crud. Okay, well, let me put it up in... There's something up there What's up there? Oh, I think it's just the weird corner. Okay. Well, it's gonna go right here, though. Okay. So, that is now done. I'm also going to buy this. Big chest recipes. You can take that out of context if you like. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy up all the other recipes. We've got money coming out of our ears. Crap. Oh well. And interesting. But it's free? There's no price on it. Thank you. Okay, now we'll go. Got a weird sneeze. So, we'll get back over here to the farm, we'll tend to the critters, and then we'll go do our hardwood harvesting. And then see how much time we've got left. Have we said hello to Miss Irene today? I think we have. Okay, good. Go swim, little duck. Hay is full up in that silo. Excuse me. I'm actually not gonna bother harvesting all their stuff today. We're just gonna let them do their thing. I'll grab that. now 12:50. And let's see. Oh, I've got that sweet pea for Pierre actually, so we'll go ahead and deliver that to him. Since nobody's here, I'll check these trash cans. Turn the mini-map back on. Actually take it, or did I have two of them? My eyes are being very finicky tonight. I cannot for the life of me see half of what I need to see. Okay. I do think I actually want to run back over to... No. I really need to go do these lava crab quests. Maybe. Nah, the ocean fishing. I need to go do that. If I can get the pufferfish, the herring, the anchovies, all that jazz. So, that's what we'll go do. And it does look like we need to also collect all of the forage today. Lily's not here right now. Okay. Right. Since Willie's not here. Yeah. So we'll go over here and utilize this to do some more finagling around here. Gonna throw that in to eventually cook. These are just gonna get sold as is. This and this are gonna go into recycle. Seed. Forge. And then mountains. No, because I remember now the spiceberry wine was not. I was only doing these because they were already a good start. So, the spiceberry will just go into fruit for now. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about half-ish of all my fruits that I have multiples of, and throw them into the quarry mine, or the quarry keg empire. And just kind of let them process. Not all of those blackberries all at once, though. Well, yeah. It's actually just put them at the end. Okay. That bird was scritching under its wing. Alright, let's do some fishing. Diamond. Nice, nice, nice. Geodes, those are the crushers at home. I have plenty of fish smokers and they're on automated right now, so I'm literally just selling all the jellies. My recommendation though, if you're new and in the early game, save every jelly you come across so that you can make as many fish smokers as you want once you have the recipe. They can be the most difficult thing to find, especially if you're only fishing on bad luck days. So. Woohoo! Lots of stuff in that chest. Another diamond. I think I may just sell these diamonds straight today. Because I'm really just fishing for quest fish and I'm not catching the ones I need. So... it's just kind of becoming a bit of a waste, you know? Weird. Purple cucumber with bait and throw. Alright, I gotta do a little bit of organizing here. Let's see. I think we'll run back over here and throw some stuff back home. Book. Shipping bin, diamond, jelly, fishing storage, there and there. I've got an iridium star, super cute, so I'm gonna throw it in the shipping bin, or smoke it first, and then that one will stay in the chest. We need in the coop over here where I'm storing up the animal crackers. And since I'm already here, we'll go ahead and grab those and these. We'll sell both of those. We'll sell all of this. Smoker. Good. Preserves, row, and row. Recycling, there. Geodes, there. Shipping again, there and there. Forage, clay, and forging, iron. And then that looks like we're basically done with the forging, so I'm going to take all that charcoal, throw it in the smokers over here, and then the last thing is seed for that. Okay. Now that we're all organized again, we'll go fishing a little bit. Oh, hello, and thank you for the comment. You don't have to be jelly. You could just play on your PC if you have a PC. I'm sorry. I don't mean to impose my view of my worldview on anybody else. But yes, highly recommend modding for doing lots of fun things that you can't do in the vanilla. The vanilla game's great. But I feel like modding, especially because Concerned Ape has always been so welcoming to the modding community, modding is the best way to play, in my opinion. But I am happy to provide some visual enjoyment for you if you can't mod. Be jealous. I will accept your jealousy, is what I'm trying to say. Wish for PC is good enough to play games. Sadly, it's for work. Okay, yeah. Modding the game just makes it so much cuter. Yeah. I prefer modding it for aesthetics and ease of access. If you've watched any of my previous stuff, I've explained it before, but I'll explain again. I have like reaction time issues with the nerves in my hands. So the fishing minigame is hell for me. So I literally, one of the first mods I ever figured out how to use was the skip fishing minigame mod. And it has been an absolute lifesaver for me. It made me like playing the game again because I hated it. Because of how slow it was when I had to avoid fishing. In different playthroughs with the skip mod on, I have imposed like a bag limit on myself with the fish. So like I'm not over exploiting it. Like right now I'm literally only trying to catch fish that I need for quests. I'm not getting them. It's frustrating. But it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I try not to overdo it is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Another mod that I have, though, that's really super fun, and really doesn't take much, like, it's only a few kilobytes, is turns Joja Colas into iron ores. Really helpful, actually, especially if you're fishing up a lot of Joja Cola. So, that one's a really fun one that I stumbled across. Okay. This one is a relatively new one, though. This dynamic reflections is what it's called. It reflects the night sky, and if you wait long enough, you'll actually see little shooting stars go across. Of course, I'm going to say that. No, it's not going to show any. There was one. Coca-Cola is so useless. The sea looks so beautiful. I agree. Like it was gorgeous with the Dance of the Moonlight jellies with the dynamic reflection on. Oh my god, so amazing. But yeah, the other mod that I always use is Earthy Recolor because the yellow of the dirt. I want to pause before I lose time here. I'm autistic and the bright yellow color really easy guys, it triggers me sensorily. Like I cannot stand it. Like growing up, the yellow color of school buses always gave me like anxiety, not just because it's a school bus and school buses are like a haven for bullying, but just because of the color of the school bus. So yeah, the yellow color of vanilla just wigs me out something terrible. So I always put Earthy Recolor on, and that lets me play the game without spazzing. Hello, Willie. Where were you when I needed to sell you stuff? Goodbye. But yeah, if you have any any particular, you can look at my mods list. You might need to run over to YouTube to find it in the description of the video there. I don't like how Twitch doesn't put the full description of stuff where I want it to be. But, yeah, if you want to take a look at the mods list, and if there's any particular mods you want me to showcase or talk about, I'll show them to you. I wanted to put this out, like, maybe, what, like, oh, come on, like right there. Oh, look, it's gonna give me a candy. What's the candy do? 38 energy and 17. That's cute. Okay, I love that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move it. Can I move it? I'm gonna move it. Can I put it over here? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna do it again. Oops. Okay, I won't cheat. I won't cheat. On a waiting list with your son's school for autumn testing. However, because he acts differently at school than he does for me, they're dragging their heels with putting him forward. Yeah, that can be frustrating. I don't want to get in trouble here. I can't diagnose anybody. I can't tell you what you should or should not do, as far as like medical advice or anything like that. However, I can say if you have the capability to seek testing or like diagnostic procedures outside of the school system, that may be a quicker option. I don't know where you are. I don't know what your like health insurance situation is or is not like. I'm not asking you to disclose that. Please do not. Just sometimes it might be easier to go through it the traditional way rather than through the school system, because that might provide a better, more holistic look from the like the therapist or the diagnostic physician's perspective. I was diagnosed at age 16. I'm mid-30s now, and my mom took me to. I ended up my previous psychiatrist, who had been treating me primarily for bipolar 1 disorder, been treating me medically since I was 8 for that. He finally left the practice and moved somewhere else, so we couldn't see him anymore. So the new hello UFO, the new physician that I was assigned to for my bipolar agreed with my mom that I should go through like the full like DSM-4 diagnostic testing for autism, which basically just included a full like extremely detailed life history with specific like questions and things to think about. 3 hours later, and I was diagnosed. Being diagnosed autistic allowed me to actually phase out of all of the meds that I was on for bipolar. I still think that I have bipolar 1, but it's far less affecting me now that I know that I'm autistic and I can work within my autistic framework. So, it's good that you're trying to get your sons looked at about that. I'm giving you all the kudos there. Just it might be more productive to seek outside of the school system, because they do get overwhelmed. The school system does get overwhelmed, and they may not have the best training to recognize masking, the autistic masking. When he's in their care, he is going to be different. I was different at school versus at home or elsewhere, so it might be more productive for a diagnosis going through like a standalone clinic rather than something with the school. Sorry, that was an info dump and a ramble. I'm autistic. That's what we do here. Let me get back to the game. But yeah, I wish you and your son all the best, whichever route you end up taking, and I hope that you get the help you need. I am very, very happy to, like I said, I'm very happy to info dump about that and help, because especially with the political climate the way it is, we gotta look out for each other. So, you are welcome here. Your concerns and everything are valid. Please don't think that you're ruining the stream or anything like that. You're not. However, I would appreciate if you throw a follow and a like if you haven't already. But beyond that, let me get my candy. Just a little candy. That's cute. Okay. Oh god. What is the weather like tomorrow? Clear and sunny all day. Queen of sauce. Carp surprise. Okay. Thank you. Well, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed it. I didn't hear my alert, but thank you. And yeah, I'm happy to listen, or happy to. I will probably offer advice even if you don't ask for it. But it comes from a good place, I promise. I'm not trying to live your life for you. When is my next? Did it seriously do that again? Oh god, okay. Why? Oh god, it keeps getting rid of quarry harvest. I have greenhouse reset. Where is my sunberry reset? Okay. Yeah, no worries. I am here to help. Sorry, I'm having a. The game is gaslighting me. I have this one set on Mondays and Fridays. Today is a Sunday. Or no, Tuesdays. Calico Festival, big boards, greenhouse reset. Okay, fine, hang on. I'll add it again. You know, I'm gonna throw it Thursday and Sundays. Repeat every day. Every week. Tuesdays, Fridays, and okay, if it's Tuesdays and Fridays, maybe we'll do Wednesday, Sunday. Annoying much. Okay. That is like the third time I have added this to my to-do list, and it keeps going away every time. Okay. Sorry, making sure I'm not missing any chats. Okay, Lord help. Let's go give everybody their daily love. So since you say your PC is a work PC, do you play Stardew on a different system, like your phone or a console or something? Anything like that? Norninge. I could sell the candy. I'm not gonna sell the candy. That would be rude. I just got those candies. Okay, let's go over to Sunberry. Up. Okay. So, this should be built now. No, she's building it. My bad. Ah, lovely. Okay. Radishes are ready. Okay, everything is ready, so let the whacking begin. clearance. Everything must go. That would be Pierre's prime produce yelling at me. Which is fine, he can yell. I don't care. I might also throw some squash in there. Oh, the butternuts. Hello, butternuts. Honeydews. Cassava. Okay. Alright, got lots of stuff here. Let's see. Play on PlayStation. As fun as it is, just changing. Hang on, I'm gonna move this so I stop reading through a bunch of chords. Just changing it up, even visually, would be so good, you know. I know. Believe me, I know. I do think, and don't quote me on this. I mean, you can quote me on this if you like. What am I gonna do to stop you? I do think that some mods are available for mobile. But I don't play on my phone, so I don't know. But if you wanted to, you could maybe look into that. Okay, I want to I don't know what I want to do. Hang on. I want to throw those. And then grains. Nope, okay. The wheats will go in there. I'm gonna throw the hay in there to it. The hay can go in there. Okay. The ground cherries go to dehydrator. Those go to the raccoons. Yay. Okay. Back to this. That should mean yes. That's ready. Okay. Shipping bin. That, and that, but not this or this. You know what? I'm also gonna sell the honey. Okay. Let's sell. No. No. Come back. Okay. We're gonna sell the silvers, but not the golds, because I want to give Pierre the crappiest of gold star stuff. So, wheat and radishes. Maybe the peppers. Not the cabbages, though. The cabbages can sell. The lettuce can also sell. But I said I was going to do like radishes and wheat for the main portion of his stuff. So, we're going to put those in valuables. That's 9, 3 is 12, that makes 20. Okay, that makes 20. So, let's see. Could also do this barley and these oats. Right, now, shipping bin, the red cabbage. And then let me come back over here and grab these, because I think that's 25. 7, 9, 18, and 8 is 26, so we should be good there. Okay, sorry, I see a message. How long have I been gaming? Stardew aside, do you have an all-time favorite game? Okay, so I grew up in a very poor household here in the South, so I didn't get a lot of chance to game as like a teenager or anything. Even in college, I got exposed to like Halo on Xbox with some friends once or twice, Mario Kart on Wii a few times, and we ended up with a Wii at some point for the family, but we had like really basic, like the basic games like Wii Sports and like medieval party games and weird stuff. So I've been gaming seriously um, when I was old enough and capable enough to afford a semi-functional PC, a laptop. About 6 years ago is when I started like really buying up a bunch of stuff on Steam and starting to figure out what I liked to game on, like what my favorite genres were. So I started playing Stardew on my sister's recommendations back in 2018, 2019, something like that. And I liked it then, but I really started liking it when I figured out how to mod, for the reasons I've already explained. And so, seriously been gaming this last couple of years. I've been unemployed since October of last year, so a year now, and I started uploading videos with really crappy audio balancing of me playing Hades 2 in early access last Christmas season, like November, December. I started streaming earlier this year when I realized I was not having much luck finding a new job. So I've played a lot of Hades and Hades 2 and Stardew. Those are like my main long-term love games. I also have really enjoyed Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. I've played through both of those each once. I was playing Shadow of Mordor on here, but it just wasn't getting the traction that other stuff was, so I phased it out and it's on hiatus at the moment. I also really like the Assassin's Creed franchise, and I'm very slowly working my way through it in chronological order. So earlier in the spring, like over the holidays and earlier in the spring, I played through AC Odyssey for the first time. I put like 130 hours into that one. Really liked it. Want to go back and play it again at some point. And I'm very slowly working my way through Origins right now. That one I have to play offline though, because it gets really buggy when I try to stream, because it eats so much bandwidth just on its own. But I have like most of the Assassin's Creed franchise on Steam, so it's gonna be a long haul, but I'm gonna get there eventually. And I played Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, or Senua's Saga, sorry, Hellblade: Senua's Saga, and I have the second one. I've already purchased it, but I can't play it. My rig won't run it, so I have to wait until I can upgrade to a better GPU or whatever stuff, algorithms and things. Not algorithms. What's the word? Abbreviations. And I played Plague Tale, both of them. But I got spoiled on the second one because I was reading through and trying to figure, because they weren't numbered. It was like they had names on them instead of like which one's first, which one's second. So I was trying to see if the second one was able to be played before the first one, and no, the person's review on Steam that I was reading, they didn't mark it as having spoilers. So I got spoiled as to like the ending of the second one, and it kind of ruined the whole like experience for me. I didn't get to experience it for myself, so that was kind of sad. I'm better about that now, though. I look other places that I can trust to mark things as spoilers. But yeah, so I don't have one favorite game. What I have is like things that I know I enjoy in gaming. So like I enjoy open worlds. I enjoy having a narrative through line that I can follow more than a sandbox. And I enjoy isometric or over-the-shoulder rather than first-person viewpoints. And I enjoy roguelike elements more than like a standard building type of thing. So like I enjoy being able to change things up every time I play, or seeing what new things I can come up with whenever I play. Currently though, the game that I'm most obsessed with is actually Genshin Impact. I've put about 200 hours into that one over the last couple of months. So, yeah, sorry. Very long-winded explanation there, but I'm polyamorous and I don't have just one love. So, okay, I need to replant a bunch of this. Let's see. Is this saved back? Why is this here? Go away. My brain runs too fast. I can't talk and game at the same moment. Be careful with games. I play as my hand-eye coordination sucks. My hands can't get used to the game, then I give up playing. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I like being cute. Brain. Yeah, I think that, like I said, I have trouble with my hands, but like I've tried to play something like Elden Ring before. One of my gamer friends like really likes Elden Ring and really wants me to like Elden Ring, and I like it as far as like the aesthetics and things, but Lord help me, between the grind and the get good scrub nature of it, it's rough on me, like emotionally and psychologically, and not in the ways it's supposed to be rough on you. So I haven't enjoyed it the time or two that I've tried to play it, but I enjoy hearing other people's struggles with it. Genshin took me a little bit to get used to. It's kind of a backwards control set. I know you can play it with mouse and keyboard, but I started playing it with controller because it's supposed to be like an action game, and I do better with like action games with my controller. But the controls are a little bit backwards. B is your attack, and X is your like main interaction button, and A is your cancels. And in most of my other games, it's kind of the other way around. So it's like backwards to everything else I usually play. So it was a little weird to get used to, but now that's kind of my default muscle memory, which is a little odd. Keep clicking past what I need. There we go. Let's see here. That should be most everything. Filled back in. Good. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, hang on 1 second. I gotta read here. Am I currently in a No problems. Yeah, so I have a girlfriend. She's my primary my primary relationship, my main partner. But we define our relationship as open at the moment because we are long distance and have been long distance since we met. We actually met through a fandom Discord server for Lore Olympus during the pandemic. We didn't actually meet until about 6 or 7 months in person after we'd been communicating through Discord, through that fandom server. But we've been together since August of 2020. And we've been each other's primary or close to the top primary partner the entire time. but we maintain an open relationship status. Like, if I met somebody else that I wanted to hang out with or get to know or whatever, I explain to her, I tell her, you know, hey, met somebody, and it's as simple as that. We're both neurodivergent, so I feel like we have an easier time with the communication aspects of that sort of relationship, because we already have to be very clear with how we communicate in our day-to-day lives, so it's just more natural to be like very blunt and straightforward with, this is what I'm feeling or this is what I'm doing, and work it out in the moment kind of thing. But yeah, we don't really struggle with jealousy. That's not a part of our lived experiences like it is for people who are monogamous minded. I feel like the easiest way to explain it to people who aren't already poly or aren't already like exposed to that sort of lifestyle, jealousy is something that you deal with. It's not something you should make your other partner deal with. So you can, if you can't express the core root of whatever your problem is with your partner, like seeking whatever from whoever else, if you feel that they must only be with you, then you need to find someone who's like-minded that way. But not everyone. That's not the norm. That's not... I feel like it's just like neurodivergence. There's different ways people think, and there's different ways that people experience love, and every one of those is valid. Like, I come from a family of entirely monogamous folks, but I have never understood that mindset for myself. I understand it for everybody else, and I'm not trying to impose my way of thinking or being or doing on them. All I ask is the same in return, kind of thing. I come from the South, in case you can't tell by the accent, and yeah, it's fun down here. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I view it kind of like, if you're upfront about that's how you want to be from the get-go, the trash takes itself out. At least that's how I've had to do it, because I'm in the South. I have to, like, whenever I've met people here, I have to tell them, hey, I'm in an open relationship. I have a girlfriend. We are long distance, but she is my primary partner. And usually they'll either be intrigued and we'll continue talking, or they'll say, yeah, that's not for me, bye. The other big problem that I have found is people will say they're in an open relationship or they're looking to open up their relationship when really what they're doing is unicorn hunting. Unicorn hunters they're heterosexual couples who are looking for a third, but usually they end up kind of treating that third not as a person in their own right, but as an object in their relationship. And that's not healthy. So it can be tricky. The easiest piece of advice I can give for someone looking to explore that is know exactly what you're looking for, learn how to communicate that clearly from the start, and do not bend your standards for anybody else. You gotta be comfortable in your own self to both reject and take rejection, because you can't make something work if the expectations aren't aligned. And you gotta be able to align expectations from the jump. So that's my biggest piece of advice, but please don't think I'm an expert. My relationship with my girlfriend is my first, like, actual genuine relation. I'm sorry that the camera keeps stop scratching your butt on my table. Thank you. But yeah, so that's my best piece of advice I could give, I think, is figure out how to say what you are wanting and what you are willing to accept or do, and stick to your decisions on that. I about said something that might get me canceled. Dude, mind your tail. Well, you don't have to give me the apple. Let me give you back the apple. No, here, take the apple. No, take the apple back. You're so sad. I don't want you to be sad. Hi. Hello. Can I assist you? Can I help you? Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Yes, hello. Get out of my hammock. Thank you. I feel guilty with that apple. I'll see about finding you after I get off stream here. I don't usually, because I feel like a lot of folks who ask me on my streams to get with them on Discord end up being bots. I don't think you're a bot, but I could be wrong. So, I make no promises, but I may look you up on Discord after this. What am I doing? Oh, here. Gotta give Pierre. Oh, did I grab the wrong peppers? Shit. Damn it. I grabbed the wrong peppers. Yeah. Thank you for the understanding. Like I said, I think about it. But thank you for the understand. Alright, that is done. Okay, now I want to double check. So I feel like this thing keeps. Okay. It says it's still in there for repeat. Better be. Oh, my eye. Wait, those are Gold Star. Oh, vegetables. It counts as fruit? The hot peppers count as fruit. Since when? Oh, my eye. That's rude. No! Get down! Get down. Down. Nope. Get down. Get down. Okay. Well, cruddles. Vegetables. Gold Star. You know what? I got more of these. Let's do that instead. I literally only need one. Same arguments about tomatoes with it. Okay, so like I know scientifically tomatoes, peppers. But see, no, here's my thing. Okay, scientifically, tomatoes and peppers, yes, they're fruit. My problem is I'm pretty sure that the bell peppers that I have in here in this game right now, I'm pretty sure the bell peppers count as veg. So the hot peppers should also count as veg, but the hot peppers count as fruit. Don't make no sense. My country is really coming out. This just don't make no sense. thank you for chatting with me. That's not me trying to say goodbye or nothing. That's just me expressing gratitude. Alright, I'll take my 5,000 G for some trash veg. Seriously, I'm giving him the cheapest veg possible. My whole life has been a lie. It's all a lie. Okay. I need to go double check something else. Oh, and then I need to go give the raccoons their stuff. I don't think they go to bed. Should have time. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm about to mouth off here. Hang on. Alright, so here's the bell peppers. What do they say? No, they say fruit too. I'm wrong. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. I was wrong. I will admit, I was wrong. My bad. Yeah. Oh, thank you. New best friends, parasocial friends. Yay! That's not sarcasm. Sorry. The tism is showing. That's not sarcasm. Okay, let me put this raccoon apple away. I feel bad, man. She didn't have to give me that apple. She could have kept it. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you. Whoever, whatever that was. Many donkas. If that was a subscribe, I do believe that, I have it set to where it's anonymous, so if you'd like to introduce yourself in the chat, you can. You don't have to, but you can. Yeah, I know you need fruit. I'm giving you fruit. Here, take the fruit. I made them special just for you. Okay. I like how they call me Bobo. What do we get? A journal. Raccoon journal. Weeds have a greater chance to yield mix. Oh, I'm reading the hell out of that. Come here. Okay. Yay. Yeah. Okay. Now, have you a new task for me? Now we start a family. No. Okay. No new task. Did I check the traveling merchant today? Did I do my hardwood harvesting today? I don't know. I did not check the traveling cart today. Let's see. I don't need none. Weird. A lychee tree. Would it let me make boba? I don't know. I'm gonna get it anyway. I think I also want another elderberry. Alright, let's go see if I've actually done my hardwood harvesting today. I have not. I am behind. Give me my wood. And yes, you can take that out of context. Well, while I've got you here, new friend, I will not be streaming here on my channel tomorrow, but if you want, you can come see me on my friend's channel, Team Bonus Action, also here on Twitch. If you'd like to also give them a follow, you can do so. I should have gone the other way. Hang on. We'll be streaming, hopefully, unless somebody backs out on us at the last minute, we'll be streaming our finale for our Halloween-y Call of Cthulhu game, and then getting prepared for next weekend, our big Extra Life weekend full of streams. Oh god, oh my computer, no. Okay, well my second computer just died, so I can't see your chats at the moment. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get, oh god. Thank you. Thank you, second computer. I love you so much. You're just a piece of shit. Give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can get this up on my phone so I can actually keep up with you here. Let me also do this. Maybe if I put it on the Wi-Fi, so I actually have signal. If it ain't one thing, it's another, honestly. Why? Oh, I gotta log in. Shit. Come on now. Okay, nope. Google. That one. That one. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. You could do it. Continue. Because otherwise I gotta do some finagling with OBS and rework the way it's streaming at the moment. And I don't want to have to do that. Because that would be weird. So I'm trying to get this functional again. I need to manage my stream. Hurry up. My chatters are dying to talk to me. Okay. Almost there. And of course now you're almost restarted. Fuck you. Not you, the computer. Sorry. Computer's over there. Sorry. Okay. I can't see this. I can see that you sent a couple of messages, but I can't read them on the screen at the moment. Give me 1 second, because I can do one thing. It's gonna be a little funky. But I want to see what you said. I don't want to leave you hanging on red. You'll get to get a look behind the curtain here. Hey, stop it. Okay, type it in chat. Technology, yes, sarcasm. Okay, yes, I can. It's, well, maybe. Hang on. I'm actually gonna, let me do this real quick, so I'm not giving things away. We'll do this real quick. Give me 1 second. I just gotta go get the hyperlink. Copy, and link. Bop. That should go. Okay, good. Now, let me fix this, and do this, and come back to that. I live. Okay. Now, I have chat on the phone. There where I could see it. Okay. End of the world crisis averted. What was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. I needed to go chop down the wood on this other little patch over here. No, I already did that, didn't I? Crud. Did I? I can't remember. Ah! I did. Okay, they're gone. Okay, good. Good. Alright. How much hardwood do I have now? 127. It'll be next time before I can actually get that done. Thank you! My friends will thank you too. I'll tell them I sent you. That's not the right place. This is the right place. Okay. Let's go ahead and go plant these. I want to go plant these in the greenhouse. Go plant this lychee sapling and the elderberry. Because I have one elderberry out there outside. Oh, that was my last spot. Dragon fruit, lemon, orange again, yuzu, melaleuca, orange, and apple. Okay, cool. We're gonna put the lychee right here, and then we're gonna put this elderberry maybe like right there. Yeah. Let me scent the bottle. Valid, thank you. Called me out. Okay. I have brain. I can function. Maybe. Okay, I still have a quest from... I still haven't done that. Oh, crud. Okay, hang on. Can I get over there? There it is. Okay. Oh, club card. Da 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 da. Okay. Da da da. What else? What else? Let's go put the candies up there. Okay, now, you, cursed mannequin, listen to me. Do not steal my outfit tonight. You have your own. You can keep it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is one of my mod skills. Let's... What are y'all tearing up? Heathens. We can either pick Lucky or Fortune Teller. Lucky for a 20% chance for maximum daily luck, or Fortune Teller for never having bad luck. I'm kind of leaning toward Lucky to start with, and then we might just use the statue of uncertainty or whatever it is down in the sewers and change it up maybe next year. Or even later this year. Just see how both of them work, you know? By next year, I mean in-game year, not real-life year. Sorry, I need to refresh my page and make sure the chats are still coming through. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Second computer seems to be thinking about coming back to life, so it's clickety clackety. I roll for a tackety. Okay. Ooh, that looks like a different candy. It is! Weird. It's a coconut candy. Tropical and creamy. What do you think Concerned Ape is good? Ooh! Yeah, 1.7 is the next one. I think that he might add like I think he might add something that expands, like maybe like around the words. I think the beach is due for like some sort of an expansion, but I'm not sure if it'll be like area expansion or if it'll just be like different stuff or like different events that happen on the beach. Because I think right now we've only really got the night market, we've got the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies, and we've got the luau. But it's like that those don't really sorry, getting a whole lot of weird messages. I think that it would be the beach, might get something added. Maybe like another NPC or something. Or something to do with Zuzu City. I feel like whether that's new NPCs, like traveling NPCs, or like more than just that one cutscene where I think is it Sebastian that takes you on a date to Zuzu or something like that. Love a storyline. You brought the sailor's wife from Ginger Island to Pelican Town and she got married to Linus or something. Oh, that'd be cute. And they could take care of Leo together. That'd be super cute. But get back. Nobody wants your lips on the microphone. This is not the proper ASMR, my guy. Can you be done? Please. Thank you. That's Keanu's. He's 2 years old and a dork. Then Linus would have a wife and child. That would be adorable. Thank you for not stealing my clothes. Okay, thunderstorm. Okay. Found in the ocean in the early afternoon. Okay, did I not? I was fishing in the early afternoon. No, I wasn't. I should do that again at some point. Okay. Alright, let's go. If I can find the door. Okay. I do think I need to find a spot to put the candy. You know what? I'm gonna put the candy in the battery chest. It'll be electric. Okay. Now what am I doing? Oh, it's Big Board Day! Booyah. Oh wait, this is done. Okay, it's Big Board Day, and I need to do a hardwood harvest. Thank you for the bat wings. In your title, you said summer 5 through 8. Does this mean? No, you are correct. I do 4-day batches. I was doing like week-long batches. Back in like the spring and summer of real life spring and summer this year. But that took me a little bit too long. My sweet spot for streaming is between like an hour and a half and like 2 hours and change. Otherwise my brain starts completely frying. So yeah, this will be the last day for this evening's stream. But if you want to see more, all of everything I've ever streamed and or recorded is over on YouTube, and it's all organized by playlist. So you can actually find this playlist, and you can binge if you want more content. It is Sunbird Farm. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Like I said, it has been nice having the interactions. Okay. We're gonna go pet all the critters, and then yeah, in case you can't tell, all my animals, real life animals, are getting restless, so they're due for their evening walkabout. Okay. Let's go get the big boards. And then see, ooh, more oak resin, yay! Give. Let's run over here. You're not gonna let me live that down, are ya? That's okay, I deserve it. I deserve it for being silly. I've had some really realistic bots chat with me before, so I feel like I'm entitled. Eel-tailed catfish, what the fuck? Down eventually. Okay, Explain. Sunbury Village. Raining. It's raining tomorrow, though. Spring and summer in Sunbury Forest. That's down south. All day, though, which is good. Weird. The amount of bots trying to sell their... Oh my god. Ain't you right about that? Damn. I've started getting less of them, since I set it to, I set my YouTube to, like, all my YouTube streams to subscribers only, and I think I've got my kick on followers only. So it helps a little bit. Every time she hears anyone. Good lord. Yeah, it's it's gnarly. But it's a lot less now than it was even 6 months ago. Because I talked with other streamers and learned how to implement certain steps so I can self-mod a little bit better. So, okay, so raining, spring, summer, Sunbury Forest. Raining, spring, summer, Sunbury Forest. Eel-tailed catfish. I see another chat came through, but I gotta edit this real quick. Give me 1 second. Raining, repeat, spring, summer. Then I'm gonna add in, if I can type properly. Okay. That's still there. Good. Okay. So now that'll remind me tomorrow, which is my next streaming day, whenever that is. Not quite got around to banning this on yet. Fair. Fair. It's fine. It's fine, I like it. Okay. Alright. Let me... Ooh, yay. Prize ticket. Alright, prismatic slides, paves, or tuna. I'm gonna do prismatic snipes. That seems good. And then go over here, cash this in. Iridium bars. Booyah. These decorative plants, though, honestly. Ugh. Okay. Now. I do think with 1.7 we might also get a bit of an not an expansion, but like more of a fine-tuning to the prize ticket system. Maybe. I do know that I see a little bit more of it because I use a help wanted mod that lets me, like, all of my time quests here, instead of only being 2 days each, I set them to 10 days. So that gives me a little more workaround room because I'm doing so much stuff with so many mods. That gives me a little more chance to actually take care of stuff. But that also means that I get more prize tickets from the regular board quests. So I think I see more of the prize ticket machine. But yeah, it gets annoying how many decorative plants, like house plants, are in the prize machine. It's a little bit annoying. A video incoming for me. For what? What'd I do? Oh wait, is it the clip reel from last night with Repo? How much did you pull? How crazy were we? I already have lava thingies to do that. And, dude, Demetrius with your tuna quest, damn. You clipped so no, too much clipping. Check Discord. I will. I did see that you had messaged me. But yeah, I'm still streaming over here. I will be done in a little bit, but then I gotta walk the boys. So, but I should be able to look at it tonight. So, made your ad for gotcha. Okay. I'll take the tuna quest. I need to do some more fishing. Oh, squid kids. Yes. More tuna. Good lord. What's with the tuna? Iridium ore. And Shade wants some meat. I think I can do that. Thank you. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. You know what else I'm gonna do? How much stuff do I have? Oh, good lord. Okay. Clint! I need you to whack open these boxes because I can't throw them in the geode crusher. Clint! Break open box for me. Please. Okay. Baked fish. Crab cakes. Coffee. Lucky lunches. Goodie. Strange buns. Eh. Yeah. Clint whacks. That's all he does. When he's not pining over a girl who doesn't want him. Like the flimflow he is. Can't say that word on Twitch. I'll get banned. Das Buchen. Oh, look at that. Nesting boxes. He whacks and he anxiety flirts. Yup. I tell you what though, I don't think I have crafted a single totem in this playthrough. I could be wrong and I may just not be remembering, but I don't think I've crafted a single totem. Every single totem I've got has come from a mystery box. I like the mystery boxes. They can be a little annoying when you don't get the stuff you need, but when you open them on luckier days, I feel like they go a little better. So, yeah. Again, I could be wrong, but I could also be right. Oh, I know what I keep forgetting to do. I need to go back down here. Because I need to go visit the blacksmith here in Sunbury. I need to go get my daily dose of geodes. I forgot this whole damn stream. Poor guy couldn't even pull a muscle. Shit. Tell us how you really feel. Ooh, and the artifact troves. Yes, please. Got that, got that, got that. Okay, I need stuff. I missed. Okay. That's not where I needed to be. That's where I need to be. I want to go home. Do other things. Bless you. Okay. Emeralds and books. Das Buchen. No. Buddy. No. No. Get down. I am almost done. Get down. You heard me. No. Thank you. He thinks he's clever. He's not that clever. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. then I need to go to this one, drop off this and this and this, and that. And that. Nope. Yes, okay. How many mystery hats do I have? 4. 2 mystery shirts. 2 mystery, make it 3 mystery hats, good lord. Wait, where'd it go? Weird. Okay, let's go over here, drop this off, and this, that, and then go up here to the mines, drop that off. Orange and apple wine, $4.20 a pop. Beautiful. Alright, shipping bin. And then fancy. We've got chocolate cake there. I think I'm also gonna put the strange buns in there. Foraging there. Recycling. Now I can actually see what I'm working on. Love buying hats and I've never really bought too many hats from Hat Mouse. I should buy more hats from Hat Mouse, but I have not. I mostly just find them different places. I'm not a decorator. Like that's not an aspect of the game I've ever been like super duper attached to. Brain. Okay. I want to look at big chests. 120 wood and 2 copper bars a piece. We'll need to do some more clear cutting. How many copper bars do I have? 8. I have enough that I could do up to 4 big chests. Okay. Let's move this. I need to put that bed somewhere. Where am I gonna put that bed? I'm gonna put that bed in valuables for right now, along with that fish. Because I don't care about actually putting stuff in a refrigerator. Sue me. Okay. Although when I got the trash hat, I saw no need for other hats. I ended up with the living hat in one playthrough. I think it was Superstition Farm, which was like my first farm that I was trying to stream on here. It was a mega modded farm though. I had Stardew Valley Expanded, Ridgeside Village, Sunberry Village, East Scarp, or no, I didn't have Sunberry Village, but I had the Baldur's Village, the Baldur's Gate wannabe mod. I had all of that, plus a whole bunch of other mods on there, and it was bogging my computer down. So, there's a few episodes of that still on my channel, but I've kind of retired that playthrough. I think that was the playthrough where I got the living hat, though. And it was, like, really early, too. It was, like, in year 1. But I've never had it before that, so I feel like I've kind of let the community down by not, continuing that playthrough. I might rework it at some point in the future and try it again, but it was really buggy. It was a really buggy playthrough. But yeah, let me see. What do I want to do now? I think we're gonna go out to the desert and chop a lot of the trees that I have planted up there. Some of my... Oh, I think we're on a heat wave. Crap, I didn't check. Yup. Damn. Okay. Well, oops. Will you hit the tree? Thank you. think that I was watching a bunch of Charlie Barley videos, and she was like hankering for the living hat. And I've watched a lot of Poxil videos, and he's always hankering for lucky rings. Which I will say this, I like mods that like add different ways for you to get certain things in the game that you otherwise maybe can't get. So allow me to introduce you to all of the rings that I got from one of the festivals that the Sunbury Village mod puts on. The Burglar's Ring, the Immunity Band, the Slime Charmer Ring, the Lucky Ring, and I think I have a Thorns Ring too, and the Iridium Band. I got all of these, like, end game rings just from collecting those little feathers, those twilight feathers that I've been collecting, and cashing them in at the Twilight Festival in Sunbury Village. And I've, like, in all my playthroughs, 600 hours in this game, and I've actually never had the Lucky Ring, the Slime Charmer Ring, the Burglar's Ring, or the Immunity Band. Like, all of these that I've never had. And now I have them all. And it's incredible. So I feel like it's... Oh, and this sword here. So, I forget exactly when it was. But in one of my... It's somewhere between 20 and 29. Episodes 20 to 29. I finally collected all the materials for this sword for a big board quest down in Sunbury Village, and then I wanted to go and look at the sword that I'd spent like so much time trying to find the materials for, and I remember I said I got nerve conduction issues in my fingers. My hand twitched and I accidentally clicked purchase on it. It was $40,000. 40,000 gold that I shelled out for this sword. I was so upset. I cried. Like, I cried on stream. I was so upset. But the sword's actually better than the Galaxy sword, and it's pulled its weight. So I kind of feel like it balances out. Yes, it was devastating at the time, but it's also been really helpful, and it cost me a lot at the time, but also I still have $352,000. So, you know, man, tit for tat, balance out. Rock an Iridium Band and a Slime Charmer Ring. Couldn't imagine how OP I'd feel if I had all rings. Yeah, I do like the wear more rings mod. I have 4 fingers on each hand that can wear rings. It makes sense. I can't only wear 2 pinky rings. Sorry. I apply way too much logic to this game. I'm terrible. I just want all the wood. I need wood for all the things. It does feel OP though. I will admit that it does feel OP. But it also gives me a little bit of comfort that I'll actually be able to do a lot of the end game stuff that I've never been able to do before. Like, I've never been able to, like, farm all the stuff you're supposed to farm in the volcano on Ginger Island. Usually I get to the forge all of once, and that's all I ever do. I don't ever do anything more with it. I missed. Golden Relic. Do I have that one yet? Damn it. Just casually bragging about your mods. Sorry. Sorry. Wrong button. No, I am sorry, because you did talk about how you wanted to play them and then you can't, and that's I'm being rude. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go plant another patch of these over here. Here, dragon, do you want some shade? Let's see. Oh wait, I got a few more. Here, take these. Okay. Tism. Tis the tisms. I cannot always for to comprehend the jokage, but that's okay. It's all good. Scoochie. Let's. Well, there we go. Alright. Me want. We're gonna do. I feel like I'm low on supply, even though I'm really not. But I feel like I am. Also, geodes. Click, 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 clickety, click, 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 click. Can't do that one. Okay. Find the edge behind my ability bars over here. There we go. Much better. Neat. Alright, fine. Hang on. We're gonna go ghost hunting. Gotta get to the point where they all bottleneck. There we go. Come to me, spooky ghostlings. I missed. Oh, that one was deep. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm out of space. Ah! Why? Why do you want me to get killed by ghosts? Okay, but why? Yeah, I see you back there. You ain't fooling nobody. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm actually gonna eat the refined quartz. I have a whole ton of it back home. And the fiber. No, go away. ghost fish, though. Alright, I think that was all of them. I missed. Slide through here. Yeet. Running, running, running. Oh god. Eyeball. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, almost done. Gotta get back to my proper spot there. Okay, let us drop off. No, give me that back. Stop doing that. Okay. Now. Forging. Badoop. The gold as well. Oh. Geodes. 1, 2, 3. That all? Yes. Okay, I will take all of this. Crap. Out of space. Okay. Back to the forge. Drop that off, drop that off. Drop that off. Let me go over here real quick so I can drop those off. Okay. Alright. Then back over here and the shipping bin. That. And those. That. This, and this. Cactus fruit. Here for that. Grab those. Over here, drop that off. Drop, wrong. This in there. And then back over here. Grab those. What are you chewing? Seriously, what are you chewing? Ow. Why did I put that in there? In here. There. Okay. Kianos. Whatever you're chewing, you don't need to be. Seriously. We're almost done. Okay. I think that's everything. Alright. To bed. Q. Okay. Mostly just making sure that the cursed mannequin's not gonna mess with me again. Okay, no, we're good. Alright. So, I got that marked for... Gotta do the fishing. We got the greenhouse reset. Okay, good. Good. Okay. So, yes, it has been great. Definitely stop by again. Hey, no worries. Like I said, I will look you up as best I can. And I'll look for you the next time. So like I said, tomorrow I'll be streaming on my friend Team Bonus Actions page. And then Monday I'll be back with some Genshin for my regular schedule. And then Tuesday will be Hades Tuesdays. So probably Stardew the next time will be Wednesday. But I'd be happy to see you anywhere and everywhere. Also, feel free to comment on any VODs. Like I said, all of them are in playlists on YouTube. Easy enough to find everything in playlists. That's what I got. Until next time, don't let chaos bite you in the butt on the way out.